When do you have to get back to Washington, D.C.?
I have an early vote on the floor of Congress Monday at 9, so I'm catching the first flight after Steve's election.
It's hard to believe. It's been 15 years since you and Steve first met.
And we still have our own hair.
Well, a little bit. Yeah, hey. You think you'll win the election tonight?
I hope so. I hope so.
I remember when you used to bring Steve Holt home during the summer after work. What a scruffy little commando he was.
Hey, wait a minute. This is my friend you're talking about.
You two guys, skinny and weird, swaggering around like a couple of hard cases, trying to act like men with your gaff hooks in your belts.
Hey, wait a minute. We were never skinny and weird. We were two happening dudes waking on the dock, trying to impress the chicks with our lovely cars and our beautiful clothes.
Are you sure you don't want me to pick you up later?
No. Steve's driving me down to the Union Hall, and then whichever way it turns out, him and I are going out anyway.
Here's hoping.
Hey, here's hoping.
Okay, take care. Bye-bye. Ding dong. Oh, there she is. Hey, oh, good to see you.
Oh, can you believe it? Tonight's the night.
I know. It's his time, sweetheart.
Steve will be down in a minute. Come on in.
Okay. Ooh, look at all this new stuff in here. Where's Jace? Oh, give me a five. All right, Jace. This boy's getting big now.
I know. I guess you know this, but without your help, Steve would never have made it this far. I mean, you told him how to do it, how to get the guys at the union to support him. And you were always there when he called. I just want you to know how much it means to him.
Hey, come on, Barbara. I love this man. He's been my best friend for years.
I know.
Now, you tell me, what's wrong? Hmm?
Well, he won't tell you this, but he's been getting threatening calls. He started last week. Well, he says it's nothing, that the guys down on the docks play hardball, but they're not killers. Anyway, I'll be glad after tonight. One way or the other, it'll be over.
Hey, what are you doing with the car in the air, huh? Ugly man there.
Who's that ugly man? How's it going, bud?
Good, man. Thanks for flying all the way out here.
Wouldn't have missed it.
Okay, baby. Wish me luck.
Oh, knock 'em dead, hero.
All right, we gotta go. See you. Take care of your mom. Okay.
Woo. Come up here.
Any way you look at it, we're definitely close, Tom.
Yeah. Well, that's not what I'm talking about. Now, Barbara said you've been getting some threatening phone calls.
Oh, man, that's nothing to worry about. You know, the drill. It's a standard heavy breathing. Then some guy with sprung vocal cords gets on the phone, growls at me, hangs up. Yeah.
Well, don't you think you should take that stuff seriously, Steve?
Ah, nobody's gonna get hurt, eh? Yeah, it's just the union hardliners looking to make me nervous. It's part of the game, Tommy. We're talking dark horse here, buddy. This is a gristle and bone union. I've been working down here for almost 18 years. Since you and I first joined up in high school, man. I got more friends down here than I can count. Tonight is the night we put Landerman into the streets.
All right.
Fiscal malfeasance? Where you get terms like that? Piece the hell out of me.
It's in the union bylaws, you dink. Comes with your card every year. Remember when we used to come up here after work and have a couple of beers? I really love it up here.
You know how much I owe you, man.
Oh, come on.
Remember that story about the last noble Roman? Well, it's stuck in my head. This guy all alone, defending that bridge. One man with a stout heart strategically placed can hold off thousands. You are a great man of wisdom, Thomas.
I wish I could take credit for that. I didn't write that, Steve. That came out of my Western Civ book. Roman myths and anthologies, I think, or something like that.
What if I don't have the brains to run this? What if I screw this up?
And then, my friend, I really will have to kick your tail.
Don't you mean try? Thanks, Tommy. This is the biggest moment of my life. Tonight, I'm gonna take this union away from Jack Landerman.
More beer.
What about coaches? I backed coaches last year on fiscal management. You tell that bombats he better stand up in there, or I'm gonna put a hickey on the ungrateful son of a bitch. Hey, Joey! Come here. Come here.
You talking to me, Mr. Landerman?
Mr. Landerman? Come on, Joey. Mr. Landerman. You don't gotta stand on no formalities with me, Joey. Ain't we buddies? Tell me something, Joey. How come you support Steve Holt? I don't get that.
I gotta go, Mr. Landerman.
You think Steve Holt's gonna give you a better deal than Jack Landerman? Was Steve Holt there last year when you came begging to the credit union for money, huh?
Look, Mr. Landerman,
Last Christmas, you stand up on a table in here after I give you the money, and you sing, God bless Jack Landerman. Huh? You remember that?
you asked me to, so I did.
Well, how about now, Joey, huh? How about now? Come on. How about you get up on this table here, huh? Get up on this table and sing, God bless Jack Landerman.
Please, sir.
You're a very ungrateful person, Joey. Sometimes bad things happen to ungrateful people. But if you was to get up on the table and sing God bless Jack Landerman, then maybe it'd be all right, huh? Get out of my sight, Joey. You ain't a very good guy.
Joe, you don't have to take that kind of crap from them.
He don't mean it. He's an okay guy. He's just a little nervous about the election.
Come on, Steve's over here.
She may have been your date, man, but she wanted me the whole time.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Larry, Joey, did you meet Tom Bell? This
Nice
is
to meet
Larry
you, Tom.
Schuster, one of the VP candidates.
Nice to meet you, Tom. Is it true you guys worked together on the docks when you were 16?
Wait a minute. I worked. This man over here slept in the shade.
Liar!
You're such a liar, man.
Mr. Bell, I'm Joey Romano. It's a real honor to meet you, sir.
Hi, Joey. Call me Tom.
But you're a U.S. congressman, sir.
Not tonight. Tonight, I'm a card-carrying associate member of the Dock Workers Union.
Local 365. Hey, Bert. Guy Chappell, this is Tom Bell. This is Guy Mascaro. How you doing? He's one of my VP candidates on the slate, and Bert Chappell there is the Secretary-Treasurer. This is the team.
Okay, ballots should be passed to the center aisle to be collected by the aisle monitors. Come on, guys, hold it down, okay? Let's try to make this as orderly as possible. We're gonna adjourn temporarily while we count the ballots.
Make sure your ballots are folded. If they ain't folded,
You didn't get a ballot, Mr. Bell.
Just an associate member, Joey. No voting privileges. Just pay dues and get the magazines.
We got our people in the counting room, so he's not going to be able to pull anything.
sure we're all anxious.
Let's get out of here. Wait across the street.
This quick.
First thing I'm going to do, we win this thing, is get my hands on those pension fund books. Now, this guy's been gaming us for 5 years. Moves the cash into banks on the weekend. Takes the interest on the cash funds. It's what you call fiscal malfeasance, right, Tom?
It's also a slam-dunk 5-year felony if you can prove it.
Hey, Steve! Yeah. Hey, you won it, Steve. I just came from the counting room. We all won. The whole game. All right, buddy.
And Secretary-Treasurer Byrd, did you get it?
It's real close, but it looks like Earl Horton held a post.
Damn it!
No, hey, man, that's okay. You're the president. You can't get in your way, Steve. All you gotta do is access that material and go through it line at a time. If he's dirty, he's gonna choke on it, buddy.
I'm sorry for
We only did it for you. You won. That's what counts. We're in control now, man. We did it.
Right.
That's right.
Yes, we did it!
You're not the president yet. You're the president-elect. That means you've got no power till the 15th of this month. And on the 15th of this month, you can go down the hall and talk to Earl about the pension plan. Till then, you got no business here.
I think you got that a little wrong, Jack. You see, he's entitled to a transitional office here in the building, plus a secretary right after the election. He and a slate of elected officers are entitled to attend all fiscal, legislative, and operational meetings. It's in the charter. Chapter 5, subparagraph 9.
You wear real thin, Mr. Bell.
Thank you.
This union supported you for election last fall. What did we get back? Some kind of unsubstantiated allegation about fiscal malfeasance? I'll be glad to have the council available to discuss your rights as president-elect. We're open 9 a.m. Monday morning.
We'll be back Monday. Have the books ready, will you?
You dog, you got him, man. Now you got him. There's no way you can change the books. Just
stood by those tax records and audits for the past 5 years. Once you get your hands on them, start checking the cash flow, this man's going to be in a world of trouble.
You're gonna be with me on Monday now, right?
Hey, now, wait a minute. I got to get back to D.C. on Sunday morning. I got a floor vote first thing Monday. Take Bert and a couple of the guys, set up a beachhead, go and charge him.
Having you there, man. Having you standing beside me like that, it definitely made a difference to these guys, and it definitely pulled some boats.
I don't know about that.
I did. Thank you.
Hey, it's the least I can do for an overall.
That's right. No, we were in agreement on that.
Thomas, can we get a move on, please? That plane leaves in an hour, and we are pushing it already.
Have Susan tell Link that we're locked on that. I'm on the 5:30 flight with Dad. We're leaving right now. Yeah, no, he's parked at National. We're going to drive in. And I'll try and call you first thing tomorrow morning. Shall I turn that up, will you?
We have heard of a tragedy early this morning. President of the Dock Workers Union, Steve Holt, died at 3 o'clock this morning. What? The body of the newly elected president of the union was pronounced dead on arrival at Hopkins Bay Community Hospital following an apparent motorcycle accident. Steve Holt had worked on the dock since he was 16 and had just completed his successful bid for the union presidency. He was 33 years old. And now this.
She said she'd take Jace, but I think it's better if he stays with me because he won't understand what happened. And I think if I...
Barbara, is there anything that I can do?
Well, no, Dr. Matthews gave me some pills, but I didn't take them because of Jace. I should try and be... He said it would be all right. He promised. The calls were just hardliners. He said he didn't need to run. I told him to leave the union alone. He was so damn hard-headed sometimes. Tom.
Okay, sweetheart, okay. It's all right.
No. Look at the way it reads. You guys, as elected vice presidents of this union, can pick one of you to take the place of Steve. It says it right here. In the event that the president-elect
It's
should be
okay,
unable
Tom.
to
We
fulfill-
know. We read it already.
You're not going to do it, are you?
We're not politicians. We only ran because Steve wanted it, and frankly, I wouldn't know how to run this union.
So who's it going to be? Earl Horton? Is that the guy you're going to pick? He's Lattiman's man.
He's been treasurer for 5 years. He knows the union business.
He's also the guy that Lattiman's been using to skim the pension fund.
Look, what do you want from us? You want to stand up like Steve?
I want you to do the right thing.
Steve did the right thing. You got him all fired up to run for president of this union, and now he's down at Kemper Brothers Funeral Home, dressed in his blue suit, waiting to get buried.
They're threatening you and your families, aren't they?
Let it alone, Tom. You're not in this union anymore. You don't work the docks. We do. Some things just can't change.
No, you're wrong. You guys, you're wrong. Things can change. You just gotta stand up. You gotta do it. Lanneman and Horton aren't the union. They're just a couple muscle guys that took control, but the rank and file doesn't support them. They supported Steve, and they'll support you, too. You have a responsibility to them to stand up.
It ain't gonna happen, Tom. Look, I'm sorry. I can see that look in your eyes, but we got families. It just isn't working. Now, we already told Lanneman we're gonna appoint Horton. He's calling a special meeting tonight to announce it. They've got phone crews working it right now. It's at 8 o'clock.
We're sorry, man. I know it's wrong, but that's it. I feel lousy about it. But I'm not risking my life or my family's over this union.
Then do one thing for Steve, for his memory.
What?
I want you to resign. Back out of this. Don't put in Earl Horton.
What'll that accomplish? Lanneman will just run again. This time he'll win.
It'll buy time. It'll force him to have a special election. There's some old guys who used to run the union when I was working on the docks. I'll go to them. Maybe one of them has a... You know what it's gonna do? It allows you guys to look back at this thing without flinching.
Okay, we got a short list of items. I'm calling this meeting to order. We're going to waive the reading of the minutes under Article 3 unless there's an objection. Okay. In accordance with the union bylaws and due to the unfortunate death of President-elect Steve Holt, the elected slate of officers, including the 3 vice presidents, Larry Schuster, Guy Mascara, and Zach Miller, along with Secretary-Treasurer Earl Horton, who has been returned to his office in the last election, have selected a successor. Will that group stand and announce its decision as to who will run this union for the next 4 years?
With Steve gone, I have decided to resign my post. I have no recommendation for a successor.
Mr. President, I also wish to resign with no recommendation.
I resign. No recommendation.
Well, I'm not sure how to handle this, but I guess that leaves it in the hands of Earl Horton. And if it's okay with everybody else, I think we could just vote him in by acclamation.
It's not okay by me. Matter of fact, it's against the bylaws of this union.
Listen, Bell, since you're not a voting member of this union, I'd just as soon you keep out of its administrative affairs.
Yeah, I bet you would.
So do it, buddy.
I'm an associate member of Local 365. I pay my dues, and I have for 15 years. And as an associate member, I have a right to be in this hall, and I have a right to be heard. The only thing I lack is a vote. And in this place, I don't think a vote counts for very much anyway. The fact is, Mr. President, you can't put Earl Horton in by acclamation. He has to be duly appointed by a board of vice presidents-elect. They just resigned. So I'm afraid you're stuck with running a new election.
You think? Yeah, I know. Now, you have a legal counsel sitting there beside you on page 116 of the Constitution of the Union. Look it up. And while you're doing that, let me tell you people what I think's going on here. See, I think this union's been getting some bum information regarding its pension fund from you and Horton. Now, Steve Holt was looking into this thing, and this man is dead, people. Victim of a tragic but brilliantly timed traffic accident.
Hey, hey, hey! If you're accusing me of something, why don't you say it flat out, Bell?
I'm accusing you of running a railroad, and I'm asking this membership to put an end to it.
How you coming with that, Herb?
He's right.
Damn right. So let's adjourn this meeting and do it correctly.
You go tell Jerry to put my name in nomination. You tell Mike to second it. Go, do it now.
Okay, then. This is a duly constituted membership meeting. And I now ask for names to be placed in nomination for the presidency, secretary-treasurer, first, second, and third vice presidency of this union.
Wait a minute! You're out of order! You can't run an election like this!
Take it to arbitration, Buster. Let's go. Do I hear any nominations? Yeah, Jerry.
I nominate Jack Lanneman and the entire existing board.
Do I hear a second?
I second.
Are there any more nominations?
I want a legal opinion from the parliamentarian.
Well, it's kind of not in here. It just says any special election candidates will be allowed 2 weeks for campaigning unless that is waived by both parties. That's it.
I wait my 2 weeks.
You can't do this.
Why don't you sit down, Bell?
Come on! Steve Holt must have meant something to one of you guys.
Come on, anybody gonna run?
I need an active member. Just stand up. Oh, come on, people! Oh, come on, you guys!
Okay. Are there any more nominations? Okay. Satisfied? I'm gonna call the question. Let's make this a voice vote.
Me, I guess.
What do you want? You want to go to the can, Joey? It's outside to the right.
No, I want to run, please.
What, are you kidding? I placed Joey Romano's name in nomination.
You can't place nothing in nothing. In case you forgot, you ain't a voting member. Just a loudmouth.
Well, then I nominate Joey Romano.
I second.
You waived the 2 weeks before the election, Joey?
Huh?
You waived your 2 weeks.
No, I guess not.
Somebody move for this meeting to be adjourned.
I move the meeting be adjourned.
Second.
In favor? Aye. Adjourned. We'll meet in 2 weeks and have this damn election.
Joey.
What do I do now, Tom? I can't run this union. I didn't even finish 8th grade.
Come on. Joey, let me ask you something. Why'd you drop out of school?
Well, they said I wasn't smart, and they give me a test. And on the test, I did real bad. So my mom and dad said it would be better if I went to work, so I went down to the docks and got me a job.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you can read, can't you?
Well, I read some things if they're not too hard.
Like what?
Well, I can read comics sometimes, and sometimes I have to guess. Is there something wrong, Mr. Bell?
No. Nope.
Hello?
Get out of the race now before something happens to you.
What was that?
I got some sodas if you want.
Who was on the phone?
You know, I was gonna go to the market, but I didn't have the time. I didn't steal it. I asked Mrs. Holt, and she said I could have it.
No, that's all right. That's all right. You interested in history, Joey?
Yeah.
Boy, I remember this book. I gave it to Steve. He was writing a report on Horatius at the bridge. We went to different schools, so we didn't think that his teachers would recognize the stuff that we stole out of it. Two scholars, Steve and I.
Mr. Bell, who was Horatius?
Well, I don't remember the whole story, Joey. But back when Rome was just a spot on a hill, about the 5th or 6th century BC, there was a Roman captain by the name of Horatius, and the Etruscans were trying to capture the city of Rome. Horatius and his friends held the bridge over the river Tiber. All his friends were killed, and Horatius ended up defending that bridge until the Romans had a chance to cut it down. Wow. Steve liked that story. One man against huge odds. Yeah?
You got one chance, dummy. Drop out tonight or you'll get what Steve got. We ain't fooling.
I think I'm gonna spend the night here, Joey.
Congressman Bell's office. Tom, where are you? At the airport, I hope.
No, sweetheart, I'm not. I don't know when I'm gonna get back. I'm having a problem here.
What kind of problems?
Thomas, you get your buns back here on the double. You are supposed to be here, helping to decide the legislative affairs of this great nation.
Dad, I love you. Would you please get off the phone?
Your father's been fending off these phone calls, Tom. You really ought to be here.
Thomas, there's a plane that connects in Denver, 6 p.m., gets you in here at Nashville at 12 o'clock. Please be on it.
Susan, just put it down there. Listen, what I need is some leverage on Local 365. I need the name of a guy who will play hardball and look at this thing from a non-parochial point of view. You know, a guy who'll push for truth, justice, and the American way.
Oh, brother.
And send Mickey out here. I need somebody who can run interference and do research.
What are you doing?
Whistling while Rome burns, baby. Western Civ 299. Oh, and book me reservations on every flight back to National.
The old Pengilly air shell game will do.
Put that back on, will you?
Yeah, here, Thomas, what?
I want you to keep the party off my back if you can. I know it's hard, but I gotta see it through. Oh, and have Mickey bring all the information he has on the upcoming stealth fighter vote.
Thomas, you are committing suicide with these guys on the hill. If they mark you down as a flake pal, that's it.
Listen, tell Mickey to get his hands on some third-grade reading books and bring them with him.
What the hell's going on?
I'm running a guy by the name of Joey Romano for the presidency of the Dock Workers Union. Only, first I gotta teach him how to read.
One that charges check fees and one that doesn't. And it's clear from what the customer said.
So anyway, the Brotherhood of Dock Workers Union is different in every city. The locals are loosely affiliated, held together by the national.
Yeah? What about the trusteeship?
Well, more complicated, but still possible. Your guy could run on a platform promising to turn the local over to the national, but it would be up to them to decide whether or not they take it over or not. They don't like to do it, and they'd have to have cons.
Fiscal malfeasance.
Yeah, if you could prove it. Then, providing your guy won the election, him and his board would go before the National, make their case for trusteeship. Then the National would have to decide whether or not to take over the local union and run it till it gets out of trouble.
I guess I'm on that plane first thing tomorrow morning. Who am I seeing?
Oh, Susan says they got a hot vice president with a solid record, a no-nonsense guy named Pringle. We're setting up a meet for you.
Okay. What about the feds?
Well, as a last resort, the federal government could seize the union, put it into federal trusteeship as part of the RICO Act, but, Thomas, that's a tough hustle. Hey, who is this guy who can't read? I mean, I was on the Hill all morning. Susan didn't say much. She just handed me a ticket and said, go.
Well, it's Joey. He had to drop out of school early to support his family, so I told him I'd get him started. My sister Shelley, she used to teach elementary reading. She's going to help out. Joey is the official nomination for the presidency of Local 365.
You're kidding me, Thomas.
No, I'm serious. We're serious, aren't we, Joey?
Yes, Mr. Bell.
Okay, then I guess these are for you. I got vocabulary in thought and action, animal friends on the farm. This isn't a put-on, right?
No, it's not a put-on.
Okay, then there's Michael and his magic garden. I got some flashcards for sight reading 1- and 2-syllable words and like that, and it all weighs a ton. And listen, Joey, why don't you just do what Thomas does? Hire somebody exactly like me to read it all for you and explain it to you.
Where were you in high school? Tell me more about this union.
Maybe later.
No, come on. Joey can hear anything I can hear. It's his show. He's risking his life to do this, man.
Well, there is one other way. If Joey wins the election, he can claim that he's mentally, physically, or emotionally ill-equipped to run the union. And based on that inability, the National could step in and help him until things get straightened out.
No, absolutely not. I don't want to do that.
No, it's a good idea. I mean, I can't run that union. I think people would understand if a guy...
No, Joey, we'll talk about it, all right?
It's not about me or how I feel. I've been a joke for years. Hey, Joey, run down to Ralph's Fish Market and tell him to give you a half a dozen shark eggs for the party Friday night. Hey, Joey, don't drive your forklift over the yellow lines on E-Dock because it's a new paint we're tested for the government and it takes 4 days to dry, but it lasts 40 years. Joey Romano, a good guy to play tricks on. You see, I didn't mind, because I figured if I didn't understand stuff too good, at least I could smile and laugh. And some of the guys let me hang around. And then Steve said, hey, come on, Joey, you can help me. He says, hey, Joey, I need you. And not just to make fun of, not to make me drive my forklift in loops like some kind of nut. Steve always listened when I said stuff. He answered me when I asked questions, explained things so I could understand. I can't be hurt by words, Tom. Anything it takes, even if they kill me. Because I'm doing this for my friend. I'm doing it for Steve.
Okay, Tom, leaving your bruised and battered committee schedule aside, we have you set up for a meeting with Arnold Pringle. We profiled him. Law review, participated in labor law for 1 year in Maryland, joined the dock workers union as a legal affairs rep, moved up in the union hierarchy. He's a vice president. Oh, and the word on the Hill is he's a straight shooter, he doesn't bluff, and he is one bad guy to have as an enemy.
Oh, boy, how's this tennis?
Karate, black belt, but who's asking? Certainly not moi.
Link?
Oh, I scoped out the guys over the Justice Department just on the off chance you needed some firepower. I think I can develop something over there if you're going to make a few enemies, but you're going to need some evidence, you know, like crooked books. And you're not going to get it unless your man Romano gets elected. And even then, it's going to take some doing. I mean, the feds don't like to get messed up in union problems unless it's on a pretty large scale.
Okay, Link, will it stand up for Pringle if I wave it at him?
Well, you could make trouble for him with justice. It's just that, oh, it's kind of far-fetched. I mean, I'd pull it out and shoot it before I let the Indians get my scalp, but not before.
Okay, Susan, when do I meet with him?
Lunch, full feathers. Hey, his idea. You want a neutral public place. You know, maybe he's got wind of something. But I will admit, it is not the best place to cut a deal. The walls in there have elephant ears.
Tell me that. Okay, back to your cubicle.
You don't have any evidence that Steve Holt was murdered. The police say traffic accident. Yeah, I checked. You also have no evidence that the pension fund has been used unnaturally. The books have been audited by the IRS annually with no justification for concern. What are you trying to pull, Congressman?
What we have here is a game of chicken. I believe Joey Romano is going to win that election.
My people say no.
Well, I say yes. Joey Romano is running on a platform that will give this union back to its members. Jack Lanneman no longer has the popular support. He's hanging on by a thread. Now, I have two choices, Mr. Pringle. I can come to you and ask that when Joey Romano does win, we want you to constitute a new panel that will reclaim the union.
Or?
I can go to the feds and get it done through the Justice Department.
Tough road, that one. Under what grounds?
RICO Act, fiscal malfeasance, lack of democratic process, misuse of power. You take your pick.
With all due respect, Congressman, why don't you go outside and scream that into a sewer grate?
I was told that you were a good man, someone that I could appeal to, that would listen. I've watched this union for 20 years, seen business agents take huge salaries for doing nothing. Guys like Jack Lanneman, they belong to clubs with $100,000 initiation fees. My friend Steve Holt was murdered. Joey Romano's life is in serious jeopardy. He could be killed just for standing up. Don't you feel a sense of responsibility toward these men?
How long are you planning on staying in town?
Well, I came in specifically to talk with you. If you're not going to help, I'm going to go speak with my friends over in Justice.
Stop trying to ride that horse, Congressman. Justice isn't going to help you. And you aren't going to stampede me by waving the RICO Act in my face.
You know, I won't tell you how to play your game. Don't tell me how to play mine.
Let's say I'm intrigued, but not convinced.
Well, let's say I'll need more than that to contain my enthusiasm.
Two ifs and a maybe. If Joseph Romano wins a special election in Hopkins Bay, and if he can get any proof of fiscal malfeasance, then maybe I could convene a board of inquiry that would relieve Joey of his presidency.
You don't back up very well, Mr. Pringle.
So I've been told, but I don't break my word either. Take it or leave it.
Deal.
Gone. He just left Shelley's house. What the hell for? I mean, we told him he could have been in danger.
You okay, Joey?
I'm sorry, Mr. Bell. I'm sorry.
Why did you leave? What were you doing out there, Joey?
I went home to get the book. I want Shelley to teach me to read that book. Steve's book. I can't read about an animal farm or a magic garden. I want to read about Horatius. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
I lost the book.
Joey, doesn't matter. We'll get another one, okay?
You're not going to believe this, Thomas. The parking lot is filling up with guys. The phone started ringing a half hour ago. We had to shut it off. Joey is becoming a hero. These guys, the rank and file, they're getting mad.
Okay, Joey's got a few broken bones and a concussion, but he's gonna be all right. Now listen up. Joey Romano stood up when no one else would. He stood up, and because of his courage, They tried to kill him, just like I think they killed Steve. Now, I need your help. I want to try and take this union back from Jack Lanham, and it's our union. It's not his.
Joey can't run it. It's a big job. I know, because 20 years ago, I was the president.
I know that, Mr. Washburn. But I talked to Pringle in Washington at the National, and he gave me his word. He said if we deliver him the presidency and the evidence, he would constitute a panel and hear a petition to put this union into trusteeship.
It could work.
It will work.
And what are we waiting for? Let's go. We got some work to do.
Hey, Joe. Maybe we could work out some kind of deal. You know, there are a lot of ways to play this game, Joe. How about it?
Would I have to stand on a table and sing God Bless Jack Landerman?
Oh, come on, man. We were drunk.
I wasn't, Mr. Landerman. I was embarrassed and afraid.
We gotta vote. Come on.
This has really gone on too long. You're in trouble back there. This is going to cost you more than you think.
Mickey, look at this guy. They used to send him to the fish market to get shark eggs.
Yeah, Joey!
Yeah! Joey! Hey, this is for Joey.
What's it? That book that he wanted is out of print. I couldn't find it anywhere. So I got him the story of Horatius. It's a poem written by Thomas Babington Macaulay in the 1800s. Listen, I gotta get going, but when I get back here on my hiatus, I want Joey to read me this, okay? Shelley's gonna help him with it.
It's a poem for Joey? I don't think he'll understand it.
Oh, yeah. I think he'll understand it just fine.
It's done. I turned the pension plan over to the feds. There's enough there to prosecute Lanneman and Horton and the rest of those guys for fraud. You did it. National is going to take the union over for 2 years. I got a good guy going out there to supervise. Walt Wallenberg is going to help him. Joey resigned this morning. 2 weeks as president. Shortest reign in union history. Hey, thank you for your aunt. Justice Department, my aunt. You really think you could have roped the feds into this?
Well, you never know.
Just give me your guess.
Let me ask you something, Arnold. If you're playing cards and your opponent folds, do you ever show them your hand?
Go play again. My point exactly.
It stands in the comitium, plain for all folk to see. Horatius in his harness, halting upon one knee, and underneath is written in letters all of gold how valiantly he kept the bridge in the brave days of old. I did it for you, Steve.
Join us Tuesday night as the future looks shaky when a guy who's lived a lie all his life finds himself in control in chances. And tonight at 8:30, don't forget our incredible first. Now the complete story can be seen on television. John Voight and Burt Reynolds in Deliverance. Magnificent scenery and an adventure that leads to disaster as three men travel a wild river and find more than they bargained for. Deliverance, an all-new print, 8:30 tonight. But right now, stay with us for a news update next.